Dave, you must be delighted with that result.
Yes, delighted with the result. I think it was fully deserved in the end. I thought, especially from my first half performance, complete control, really dominating performance. Maybe didn't create as many chances as I'd like for how much dominance we had within the game, but we restricted Motherwell to very little. Going at 2-0, obviously delighted with that. The risk going in at 2-0 is always making sure that you react well at half-time, because they were always going to react in a more positive way, being 2-0 down. And credit to Motherwell, because I thought second half they really had a go, they threw everything at it. I went a lot more aggressive in the way they were playing, and unfortunately we probably got sucked into a little bit of being a little bit sloppy and gave them a little bit of encouragement, but without really hurting us at that point. And then obviously the big moment is when they score from a sloppy goal from our point of view. But then the reaction's great, because then to go and get the next goal in the game was huge, because the momentum then shifted back towards us and we were able to get over the line pretty comfortably in the end. But the big thing, the players need to take all the praise, all the credit, because of the return, the points we've had. 1 defeat in 10 from where we were to where we are now. It's a real good achievement. And it's just the start. We need to keep moving forward and keep progressing, but full credit to the players through such a difficult period, not just from where we found ourselves in the league, but also from the amount of games and schedule we've had over such a tough period for every team in the league. But to return the points during that period is fantastic for everyone.
Yeah, like you say, the last 10 games, it's just 1 defeat. What do you put that down to, the change in form? Because it's been quite remarkable, hasn't it?
It has. I think it's about everything. So it's confidence. I know I probably sounded like a lot at the start of the season, like I'm repeating myself talking about negative things, but I think I'm probably talking a lot about the turning point in the season, which was that the last minute goal against Aberdeen, and then how we've grown and developed from there, and how much the players have grown in terms of confidence, because we've always had the belief we would turn it round. And I think you see that even with players who played today. You look at someone like Dylan Levitt, who's not played as much football as he would like, still very much part of it, still desperate to get on, and then when he takes his opportunity, plays really well today, shows the togetherness that's in there. And that was the thing during this whole period, that I always believed the togetherness was there. We always believed we could turn it round given the time, and I'm delighted we're in the position we are now. It gave us an opportunity to keep moving up the way, and that's what we need to do. But we need to keep improving, keep moving forward, because there's still a lot of games to be played.
Yeah, you mentioned the togetherness, and there's a real connection growing with the supporters as well today. The atmosphere was fantastic at the end of the first half, and then obviously around the third goal too.
Yes, right from the start of the game, to be honest, you feel it sort of pre-match. When I'm speaking to you before the game, you start to feel the excitement in the stadium, which is great. We've come a long way to make sure we've got that, but one thing I would say is throughout this whole season, there has been a lot of adversity at the start, a lot of questions asked, a lot of underachievement in terms of where we needed to be, from our league position points we had for this football club. But as I say, the big thing is we are where we are now. We're going to require everyone to still keep pulling the same direction and keep making sure that feel-good factor keeps coming forward, because they play a massive part in getting us over the line. You've seen that today. And then the feeling at the very end, something that the players need to keep remembering how good that feeling is, because it is hard to win games of football. But there's no better feeling when you do. So I think it's credit to everyone involved, and I'm delighted for everyone.
Just finally, Nicky Cadden obviously came off in the first half. How's he?
I think he's obviously took a bang on the nose. It might be a broken nose. It's hard to say at the minute. So he's in a bit of pain with that, but at the same time he's up, he's moving about, and he's absolutely fine. He's watched the game, and we'll just see how he goes with that. But it's a bit of he'll be sore tomorrow, let's just say.
Absolutely, well done today.
Thank you very much. Cheers.